Hello everybody, getting ready to do chapter 2, review and summary, part 2 for Algebra 1 math classwork. And on your classwork sheet today, students, you got 12 points, have that out in front of you now. You got 28 points to go into your notebook or your notebook guide. Students, make sure you put your name, date, period on your PC, your iPad, your iPhone, your Chromebook. And let's go into the lesson today, and we start out with a notebook entry here, page 1, notebook entry, and define square root, inverse operations, cross product, radicand, equivalent equations, and scale drawing. In your own words, students, define those terms. 10 points here for page 1. Page 2, define perfect square, identity, scale model, irrational number, ratio, and scale. Define those. 10 points for page 2 in your notebook. Let's go into our first example, which goes into your notebook for today's lesson. 2.3, solving two-step equations. So solve 4x minus 9 equals 3. So 4x minus 9 equals 3, that's our original. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add 9 to both sides. So when we do that, we can isolate our x. And what we get is we get 4x equals 12. Then to solve for x, we divide both sides by 4. And when we do that, this will cancel. 12 divided by 4 will equal 3. So we have x equals 3 for this equation up here. And let's go into our guided here. Solve this equation, check the solution, solve and check. Same thing down here for you students, solve and check. Let's do our 7 equals 5y minus 4. And when we do that, we need to isolate our y, so we're going to add 4 to both sides. And when we do that, we have 11 plus 4, which is 15, equals 5y, divide through by 5 now on both sides, and we get 3 equals y. So now we can plug that back in. Does 11 equal 5 times 3 minus 4? Does 11 equal 15 minus 4? And 11 does equal 11, so it checks. So 3 is our solution. Guided practice. Let's go into page 5, which is another notebook entry, 2.4, solve multi-step equations. So we have 5x minus 2 times the quantity 4x plus 3 equals 9. So what do we do here? We gotta distribute our multiplication through our parentheses. 5x minus 2 times 4x plus 2 times 3 equals 9. That'll come out to 5x minus 8x minus 6 equals 9. And then we combine like terms, and we have negative 3x, negative 8x, and 5x is negative 3x minus 6 equals 9. And then we move over our 6 to the other side by adding, and we have negative 3x equals 15. And then we divide through by negative 3, and we get x equals negative 5. And so that'd be how you do that. So let's solve this one here, solve and check down here. And up here we got this one, 4y minus the quantity y minus 4 equals negative 20. To solve this one here, what are we going to do? We need to multiply first through our parentheses here by negative 1. So we got 4y minus 4 equals negative 20. So now when we multiply through by negative 1, we have 4y minus y plus 4 equals negative 20. And then we combine like terms here. 4y minus y is 3y plus 4 equals negative 20. And then this, we subtract negative 4 from both sides, and we get 3y equals negative 24. And then we divide through by 3, and we get y equals negative 8. And then our check for that one, we plug in negative 8 up here. 4 times negative 8 is negative 32 minus a negative 8, negative 4 is negative 12. Does that equal negative 20? And we got negative 32 plus 12. Does that equal negative 20? And sure enough, negative 20 equals negative 20. And that's your lesson for today. animated PowerPoint math video at AOL.com for questions or course materials. Thank you very much.